Should we start? We'll start at the top because everybody know the results. We don't need to slowly go up, right? Nikora Kingi.
Bro, Nikora is a fucking savage.
Animal.
This guy's a beast, bro.
Animal. That part when he was doing all that, bro. Shit, man.
Bro, like, I had... Fuck, I'm getting goosebumps even talking about it. I had goosebumps just watching him fight.
Yeah.
Fuck, 3-time King of the Ring champion.
3-time. 9 opponents defeated.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So he's tied with Izzy and Blood Diamond.
Yeah.
In terms of records. So same record as them.
Yeah.
3-time champion. But yeah, man, like he had the first fight he had to do was against his
teammate
Sione
or something like that. Right?
Sione,
yeah.
He had to fight him.
Yeah.
Was it Sione or was it Cody?
Sione.
Sione.
I'm pretty sure his name was Sione.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, well, let's get it right first.
Yeah, just confirm. I'm certain it's Sione.
Where's
he was the first contest.
Is the card on King of the Ring or CSN?
King of the Ring. But yeah, honestly, his fights were so good. His first fight, you can tell, like he was very patient. He was very calm.
Oh yeah, it was with Sione. Yeah.
Sione, yeah. So he was very patient. He was very calm.
Yeah.
Leg kicks, and you brought up a good point at the time. Is that a cricket?
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, you brought up a good point when we were talking. I was like, shit, why isn't Nikora out? Like, I being an amateur that I am, I was like, why isn't Nikora just trying to, like, you can tell Sione was like tired and he was and all that. I was like, why isn't he throwing more leg kicks? The leg kicks are open and certain things. And you told me like, he has 2 more fights after this, 2 fights with who knows who and who solid fights. So he needs to just save his thing. That's being smart. That's playing the game right.
Yeah.
You know, compared to just going there and smashing it in the first fight, getting all battered and bruised up, and then second fight you get even more fucked up and barely win. Then third fight you lose.
You have to play smart when you're fighting that many people back to back. You got to save your shins. You have to just be smart. Just do enough to win. You know what I mean? If you get a knockout, you get a knockout. If not, just play smart.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, that fight was good.
The
like
first
he
fight.
gave him a beating. He
was good.
Dismantled Sione for sure.
Yeah.
Like, man, his fucking striking so good. His pressure, he just kept pressuring forward knees.
Yeah.
And then the second fight
was Corey Dunn. No.
The second fight he had afterwards. We're talking about Nikora.
Oh, Nikora, yeah.
He fought what's the guy's name?
Now we gotta build up Alejandro first. You can't just go straight. Okay, because it was Nikora and then it was Alejandro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were in the same pool.
Yeah.
In the same thing. So Alejandro Tellez, I believe his name is. That guy is a fucking demon, bro. He's good. He's good. Just because he lost, Alejandro lost. He didn't make it to the King of the Ring title. But just because he lost doesn't mean he's not one of the best fighters.
He is. Fuck, he is elite.
He's talented.
Man.
He's so talented.
That guy is so good, bro.
He's so talented.
So good.
He threw that head kick. His first fight of the night. He threw a head kick and knocked the guy in the second round.
Yeah.
First
that guy
fight,
was out.
He pressured the shit out of that guy. Landed big strikes. Like, he was coming forward. He was aggressive. He was technical and aggressive.
Yeah.
And really heavy puncher as well.
Bro.
And then Alejandro did exactly like a Leon Edwards kick.
Yeah.
He throw the two
and
behind the two comes the head kick.
Yeah.
Same. Shaquille did the same thing on his opponent the last time. That's a very effective move. And I feel like that move is coming up now. I don't know if it's just because I now understand that move, so I'm seeing it a lot more. Or is it a new thing that's taking over?
Nah, I think that move has been there. We just didn't
notice. But I feel like I'm noticing it a lot more.
Yeah, like because after the Leon Edwards kick, like now everyone's
more aware. Yeah. No, I think every fighter is more aware that thing works and they're doing it.
Nah, they've been doing it. We're just more aware.
That's the thing. Who and when?
Everyone's been doing it. Izzy did it so many times. Paulo Costa, that was so long ago. You know what I mean?
Was it the two behind?
Yeah, it was behind the two. Yeah. He was southpaw. He threw the two, boom. It's just literally the same kick.
Yeah. I remember that.
So he's been doing it since way then. We just weren't aware of it until now.
I guess.
Because now this is the biggest knockout head kick. Yeah. So now everyone's like, oh my god. Now we see the two.
But it worked.
Yeah, it works. I know, but I'm just saying.
Alejandro
they've been throwing it.
Yeah.
We're just more aware of it now because of like the famous head kick now, the knockout.
Yeah.
So now we notice it every time we see it.
But Alejandro threw that kick. Landed that guy and that guy ducked straight into it.
Yeah.
Like everything just went the same way Leon Edwards threw it. Duck and he fell and he just couldn't get up. His eyes were open. And you can tell like he was really trying to stand, but he just couldn't get his body up and he was done.
Yeah. So Alejandro won and he was gone to the semifinals. So
with
did
Nikora. Yeah.
And then that semifinal, man.
Yeah.
When they started and Nikora dropped and got back up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
he dropped Nikora to 1-2.
Bro, Like,
Fuck,
that scared
my
the
heart,
shit out of me.
My heart sank, bro. Like, it sank. I was like,
credit to Nikora. Bro, he bounced back up like
he
nothing.
He got right back up, even though he was wobbly.
He was wobbled up.
Bro,
he was just like,
I'm literally getting chills, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he got back up and like, I'm just getting chills because I remember that moment.
Yeah.
He was looking at the ref like, I'm good.
Yeah.
And then he was like, he did that, I'm good.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. Fuck. Look at that.
And you can tell. And that moment, you know, Alejandro was like, I'm going to get him now.
Yeah.
And he came and I was like, fuck, Alejandro's going to get him now.
Yeah.
Like, I just immediately thought it's like, it's not looking good for Nikora. And he survived, man. He survived and he fucked Alejandro up in that round. Was it?
Yeah. No,
the second round.
He landed some shot, but he survived.
He was covering up against the. I remember he went against the ropes and he was.
But wait, I just want to talk about that moment when he got back up, man. He was his legs were not there, but he was there, bro. You know, like he was beating on his chest, like, nah, I'm good, I'm here.
Yeah.
And then he put his hands up. The ref hit his hands. He's like, all right, go, bro. Bro.
Yeah.
That guy, Nikora is a fucking beast, bro. That shit, that is so inspiring. I came home and that moment kept replaying in my head over and over and over again.
Yeah.
He got knocked down, the way he got back up and he was like, nah, I'm good. Even though he didn't have his legs under him. And then he survived that round and came back in the second round, bro. And he dropped him.
Yeah.
Fucking twice in that round, I think. Or he dropped him once, I think, against the ropes.
Yeah.
But man,
he finished him in the second round, did he?
No, he finished him in third.
Third, right? Yeah.
But man, Nikora came back. He's like, let's go, bro.
Yeah,
he started putting in that work and just let his combinations go. He just started to beat the shit out of Alejandro, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, he started fucking destroying him.
And I think by that point, Alejandro didn't expect. I don't know. I'm speaking on my ass here, but it feels like Alejandro didn't expect
Nikora to bounce back.
To bounce back the way he did, and it kind of caught him off guard. He probably ate some big shots, and that kind of rocked his world.
And Nikora just started landing, and he threw that knee and knocked him down. And then he got back up and just kept going, man. Then the third round,
knocked him down again. Knocked him down twice in the third round.
Bro,
right?
Twice in the third round, And Nikora was just pressuring and just hitting him and just.
He threw that
body shots, knees, everything, bro. Leg kicks, and then. At the end, towards the end of the third round, he landed that two.
It was a knee to the body, though.
Was it? It was a knee. He felt that knee.
He felt the knee, and he kind of walked to the side, and then he threw it a little bit more.
Two,
and he fell
boom,
down.
and he went down, and that was
done.
Bro, I was screaming, bro. I couldn't even control myself.
Yeah.
Nikora is such a fucking gangster, bro.
That fight was the best fight of that night.
Of that night, bro. Yeah. Probably the best fight I've seen live.
Yeah. Actually,
that shit is wild, bro.
That shit was gangster.
Bro.
That was really good. Yeah.
Fuck, shout out to Nikora, man.
Shout out to Alejandro as well.
Shout out to Alejandro too,
Both of them
that guy's
warriors,
a beast too. Don't sleep on Alejandro,
Look, before the fights will happen, King of the Ring happened, I kind of had a feeling, like, I was looking at the Alejandro guy, I was like, okay, he looks really good. And I had a feeling, I thought they would make it to the end. Yeah. Alejandro and Nikora will be fighting at the end for the title. I thought that's how they were going to line him up. But they fought in the semis instead, and I'm glad we saw that fight. Honestly, I'm glad, because that was the fight I really wanted to see, and I'm glad we saw it, because that fight was the banger of the night.
That was fucking wild.
But even if I feel like even if Alejandro was on the other side, it would have been great to see Alejandro fight. What's his name? Lucas McAdams.
I'm not sure his last name.
Something like that. Yeah. It would have been great to see Lucas. Yeah. But speaking of Lucas. Yeah, Nikora beat Lucas in the end to become three-time. Let's go.
3-time champion.
3-time, man. And it was actually a good fight. It was a very close fight.
Good back and forth.
Yeah, good back and forth. Close fight.
And then, he dropped him at the end.
The spinning back kick to the body.
Yeah, the spinning back kick to the body. The last second, it was done.
And that cemented the win for sure. 100%. Nikora was winning clearly, but you never. The fuck, the judges were robbing. Yeah. Like Corey Dunn got robbed. It was there.
Yeah,
we'll speak about that soon.
We'll talk on that. Yeah.
But the judges were kind of, from our obviously fan perspective, it seemed like there was a lot of robberies going on. So it was like, you never know, that final could go whichever way. Yeah. We obviously were rooting for Nikora. And that spinning back kick, there's no denying it after that. After that, Lucas fell down. Shout out Lucas, 19.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Bro, 19 years old.
Lucas is the fucking man, bro. That guy is 19 years old. That kid. He's 19 years old.
Teenager.
The guy is like 40-something fights.
Yeah, man.
You know, man, big future ahead of him. I can't wait to see what this guy does in the future.
Like think about it. 5 years from now, he's only 24.
Yeah.
5 years more of fighting, he's 24. 10 years more, he's 29 still. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is like world class athlete.
100%.
He's so talented now. Shout out.
He's
What's his name? Like, look up his name. Let's give him his full credit. Like we know, I think it's Lucas McAdams, I believe. Hope I'm not getting it wrong.
Yeah, Lucas McAdams.
Lucas McAdams. That guy has a big, bright future ahead of him, man. That guy's 100%. Good. That guy's
I can't wait to see this guy. He's definitely
one of the killers. The now is Nikora. Nikora is 29 now. 28 or 29. 28. The now champ is Nikora.
Yeah.
The future champ, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, it has to be Lucas McAdams. Yeah. Lucas Alejandro as well. He seems young. I don't know how old Alejandro is, but he seems like he's 24, 25.
Yeah. Alejandro is another guy as well. These two kids are going to be crazy.
Some great talent in New Zealand, man. Honestly, great fights, bro. It's awesome to see. But yeah, that's done with the King of the Ring fights.
King of the Ring.
And
what a fight!
Sorry, the tournament, 8-man tournament fights.
8-man tournament.
But there were so many other fights that went on. There
was Corey Dunn. I felt like Corey Dunn was robbed.
Yeah, it was obvious. It was obvious.
It was quite obvious he was robbed because he had more forward pressure. He let more shots go. I feel like he had the better exchanges. Of in that fight,
against,
and they still
Chau Pong, I think.
Yeah.
Chau Pong?
I think it's Pong Chau.
Panda, whatever. He had the panda song. Yeah. But
that was dope. But Pong Chau did good shit.
He's a good fighter.
He did good. It was a good fight. It wasn't like it was just one-sided, but I feel like Corey done a lot more to win that fight. Clearly.
He won that fight. Corey won that fight. I don't know why they didn't give it to him. And everybody agreed. Everyone watching was like, Corey beat that guy clearly. Like, Chau had a lot of forward pressure. Yeah. But I feel like his forward pressure wasn't... He wasn't doing much with his forward.
Yeah, he was coming forward. He was trying to land his shots, but he was getting countered.
Yeah, getting countered. Yeah. And Corey was landing teeps. Corey was landing like hooks. Yeah. Like it was good, man. It was. I don't know.
Corey had some good body work as well.
Yeah, but you can't. Okay, now you can't really discredit Chau. He won. Okay, like it is.
Yeah, no, I know. But I'm not gonna discredit him, but like I'm just saying, like
it's annoying when you know someone else won.
Yeah, someone else won because you clearly see like no disrespect to Chau, but he went into the next fight and he fucking lost in the first round by leg kicks, TKO. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Corey should have been the guy that fought Lucas next. Yeah, and that
would have been a good fight as well.
Yeah, that would have been a good fight, but. You know, this is the game. This is the fight game. You know what I mean? There's always those ups and downs and shit like that. Yeah. So shout out to Corey though. Like, keep your head up. Be back up for the next one. Fuck it. Sure. Yeah. And then shout out to Wendy as well.
Wendy Talbot.
Wendy Talbot.
She won. She beat the Hurricane.
That was a good fight.
It was a close. I mean, I didn't even know how to score that fight, honestly. Yeah.
Like, it was very back and forth, but super entertaining fight, man. Super entertaining fight. She did good. Yeah. Shout out to her. She killed it. Yeah, she won that one.
She beat. What's her name? Something Hurricane. I don't know. I remember the nickname. I don't remember her full name. But both of them were good fighters. Both of them were good fights. Both of them put on a great fight. And Wendy won. And Wendy had so much support as well from
her. Of course, man. Fuck CKB running till the wheels fall off. Yeah. And then we had Navajo next. That trilogy with is it James Craughwell?
James Craughwell. Yeah. I mean, before we say anything, I just want to say that. James Craughwell, shout out to him. He took that fight on 2 weeks' notice. Yeah. He didn't have a full. Maybe he was training. I don't know, but he took that fight on 2 weeks' notice. He didn't really have the time to. He's been in there with Navajo before, but he didn't have a full time to really set himself up for Navajo. But because I don't remember who Navajo was supposed to fight originally, but I remember it was someone else.
It was you know who he was meant to fight? He was meant to fight Nathaniel Tuteru. Do you remember Nathaniel?
Was it Tuteru?
Yeah.
Today was heavyweight. Oh, Navajo was heavyweight. Oh, shit.
But I think something happened to his hand. Remember Nathaniel?
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Nathaniel.
Shout out Nathaniel, bro.
That guy.
1-2 shovel hook leg kick combos were landing all day that time.
Bro, he is a fucking gangster, bro. I love watching that guy. I can't wait to see him.
Yeah.
I hope like they can make that fight with Navajo. That would be such a good fight.
That would be a banger fight.
Nathaniel is fucking exciting, man.
Yeah, he's the man.
I've never seen a heavyweight move like that either. Apart from Navajo, obviously, but you know he's a big boy. Like he moves moves so fucking well.
Was it for sure Nathaniel? I feel like if it was Nathaniel, I would have remembered. I don't think
Nathaniel. It was supposed to be Nathaniel. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. But that would have been a great fight.
But I think he broke his hand or something. His hand's in the cast.
Yeah.
But big shout to James Craughwell and mad respect for him to take, stepping up in 2 week notice
to fight Navaho.
Someone like Navajo. You know, like this is no walk in the park.
Yeah. I think we forgot to mention Navajo knocked James Craughwell out in the first round. Like big right hand.
Yeah. Oh no, second round.
Second round?
Yeah, it wasn't the first
round.
round.
Second round. That's right. Yeah,
he dropped him, then he dropped him again, and then pretty much the corner threw in the towel.
Yeah.
And the fight just finished right there.
Yeah. I mean, he threw a big right hand.
Yeah, big right hand.
It was clean. Like, James' head was sideways.
Yeah.
And Navajo threw the punch straight.
Yeah.
While James was looking the other way.
Yeah.
That couldn't have been a better shot landed.
Yeah.
And it was easy.
And Navajo was just so
nonchalant.
Like,
So
you
just
could have seen in the first round, like, he was just so like
patient,
so relaxed. He's working his feints.
Yeah.
You can hear Izzy in the back telling him what to do. Like,
and that's the thing, right? That's the thing. When Navajo was the only guy that fought that night, where when he was fighting, everybody went quiet.
Yeah.
Everybody was
the whole arena
locked in.
Yeah,
everyone. It was so. We were sitting in the stands at the highest seats, and we can hear Israel Adesanya, who's on the other side.
Yeah.
Other side, like 2 tables behind on the other side.
Yeah.
We can hear him giving instructions.
Work your face. Yeah, I can hear Izzy just giving him instructions.
That's how quiet it went, because that's the sort of draw Navajo has. He just has that. I've been saying Navajo is that superstar, that next big superstar.
100%, man. 100%.
He has that it factor in him, and you can see just from when we were there. You can see when he was fighting. Nobody was talking.
Yeah.
Like, there were obviously the like, go Navajo, go Jam, and all that, but mainly everyone just everyone.
But it was quiet. Navajo's movements now is so much more sharper. Like, he's just getting better every time you see him fight. Like, his feints are so good, his movements, like everything, man. Like, his setups. It was just beautiful to watch Navajo, man. Like, it was just so good.
It's awesome that we get this chance to see the next great guy come up. Like, we never really got to see. We didn't go watch Israel Adesanya live when he was in King of the Ring, or Bloods live, or Carlos. These guys, like, they were the up and comers at the time, but they were the reigning champs and all that. But now we at least get the opportunity to go and witness Navajo fight live. We've seen him fight twice now live. Shuriken fight against James Craughwell, beat him there. Now the King of the Ring fight against James Craughwell, beat him there again, and it's awesome, man. You know.
Also, I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to that kid. The
21-year-old that he opened the fights yesterday. He fought some bald guy. I don't remember his name. Give both of them their names.
Is it Trias and Underwood?
Yeah, like the full
name. I don't know his full name. How do you get his full name?
Like, tap on it. I'm sure they're tagged.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I get his name.
But yeah.
Joaquin Trias.
Joaquin Trias.
Yeah. And the other guy is not tagged. I don't think he has Instagram.
Okay, yeah, but
yeah, Joaquin, man, like,
he was good.
21-year-old, and he gave that guy some work.
Yeah.
It was good back and forth, but I felt like Joaquin.
He won.
I felt like Joaquin edged him out. He definitely won.
Yeah.
But judges gave it to the other guy.
Why?
Honestly, I felt like there was 2 robberies that night. Corey and
Joaquin. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I even saw Joaquin's mom when we went.
We saw his younger brother there.
Yeah, his younger brother and his mom, and I told the mom, like, I feel like he won. Like, I know he won.
Yeah.
The judges robbed him, so I told him, like, he's still the winner. You know, he's still the champ. But
he's 1 year old. Oh, he's 1 year old. He's 21 years old.
He's 21. He's got a bright future.
He's 1 year old.
He got a bright future.
He's got a big future.
Yeah. I remember I saw him adapt him. I was like, bro, good fight, bro. You know what I mean?
He looked like a little boy.
Yeah, he looked like a little kid.
When he was walking up, when we were obviously got our drinks, we were going up. He was talking to his mom or someone. Yeah. The way he walked, and he's just a young kid, bro. Like,
but bro,
crazy.
he was so in
the
loose.
ring though.
He was like, remember the spinning head kicks?
He was throwing spinning back fists, spinning head kicks all day, bro. That kid
the spinning back fist was so good. Like, man, fuck.
For everyone that watching, you can watch all this we're talking about. If you haven't seen it, you can watch all this on TVNZ. It's
TVNZ
free.
on demand.
Yeah, TVNZ Plus, I think it's called now. But they changed the name. But TVNZ Plus, you can watch it. It's free. You can literally go and enjoy all this. It was phenomenal.
It was such a good.
I might even rewatch it just to see the different angles.
But man, it was so good to see Nikora like win that title and then see Shane and everyone get in there do the haka.
Oh, the haka, bro.
Yeah, that was
I don't think that happened before. Has there ever been a haka then?
I'm not sure.
And even Nikora said he's never done a haka before.
Yeah, the first time he did it in the ring, bro.
He did it in the ring, 3-time champion. It was sick.
It was so sick, man.
Haka is cool, bro. I want to.
And another moment was when he shared that moment with Alejandro after the fight.
Yeah, they had some words. I hope the camera picks it up. I don't know what they were saying.
They were just like
it was a good 3 minutes of them really just talking, thinking down each other because they both.
That was a hard fight. That was a war, bro.
Yeah, that was the war of that whole time. All the fights that was big.
Man, he came back, bro. He came back and
pulled it out. He literally pulled it out the fire.
Pulled it out the fire, bro.
Fully wobbled, not like kind of rocked, fully almost out, like legit. The way he was standing and he couldn't stand, and then he comes back and washes.
Bro, I keep getting goosebumps, man.
Washes Alejandro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I keep getting goosebumps.
It is crazy.
I'm a chicken skin, man.
That's real fucking warrior spirit right there. That haka he was doing, he definitely was worth it, man. Like he earned that shit, bro. Like it's crazy. Speaking of haka, I want to learn it, man. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can. Right? I'm not like I seen like
anyone can do it. Yeah, you just gotta learn.
I need to learn it. I want to.
Kamate, go.
Yeah, I want to do it, man. Every time since way back when I was in Malaysia as well. When I used to work at Adidas in Malaysia. And All Blacks was obviously globally is big, and one of our top selling jerseys in Malaysia was the All Blacks jersey. Yeah, it was the All Blacks with the AG thing in the middle before the jersey changed. But since then, like one of the boys that worked over there, he was big into rugby, and we were going behind the counters and kind of pretend like we were working, but we were watching rugby, and he was showing me the haka they do. And obviously you were in New Zealand at the time. Yogi was my sister. We were in New Zealand and all that. So I knew this was the New Zealand team, and I was seeing the haka and you know like Mark Nonu and all these guys. And all these guys, like they do the what's it called again?
What?
When they
Pukana.
Yeah. When they do all that. Yeah, and they're just intimidating their opponents. Like that shit was gangster, man. Since then, I like always wanted to learn it. Haven't found anyone that can teach me. Maybe Shane Young now.
Bro. I think he will.
He probably will. He definitely
He'll probably be like, come over and we'll like can teach us. Yeah.
I want to learn it, bro. Like legit. From so long. Anyone that I meet that's Māori, I always talk to them about like, yo, just tell me how to do the haka. Yeah. But we've kind of wrapped up. Oh no, we haven't wrapped up. We have a banger UFC fight coming up. Not next weekend, but the weekend after. Yeah, Corey Sandhagen
and Cheeto Vera
is fighting Cheeto Vera.